Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Between Two Brokers. Yes, we're wearing the same outfits that we've worn for the last several episodes. Thank you so much for writing in to podcast@smithspencer.com. Please keep all of your questions about life, love, because Erin loves the love questions, and business coming. Okay. Dear Schmoopy. Oh, I didn't. It's Schmoopy time. Dear Schmoopy. My longtime family agent who has helped my husband and I and several other family members through many transactions over the years told me she's stepping back due to an illness. She offered to refer an agent to me to help us sell our home. Can you please explain how this works? Will she get anything? Do I have to use who she refers us to if I don't like them? I absolutely adore her and am devastated by this news. I want to do right by her and, of course, want to do what's best for my family. Any advice, Schmoopy?
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
That is right.
Number one.
That is right, lady.
If you don't like this person. But you have to think, if you're so close to this woman, that she would pair you with the right person for you. But
I think so.
Right.
I mean, so when I've done multiple transactions with my clients, like I know them better than their friends know them. I know their financial situation. I know what their goals are. I mean, like very, very, very intimate things. And if you feel super connected to this person, I would say it's greater than a 90% chance that she's going to give you someone that you like just as much.
Right.
And she can also give that person the scoop on you.
Yeah.
Which we say things about you guys that you don't know that are factual.
Facts.
So I think that's true. I mean, she's going to refer you.
Right. But if you meet them and you don't like them, no, of course not. You're not obligated.
No.
And yeah, she'll probably get something, but that's between the two of them, what's worked out. I don't know. Typically it's 25% referral fee. But
and we probably will we could probably get sued for saying that. But the point is, agents give each other referral fees. So if she is stepping back, she's going to contact the agent that she thinks suits you and says, hey, will you throw me a referral fee? But that's the other thing is that, like, if there's an agent that, you know, does a lot in your neighborhood or that you have been wanting to work with for whatever reason, you can contact that agent and interview that agent and see if that agent is willing to give your former agent a referral fee. And why wouldn't they?
Right.
Why wouldn't they? I give out referral fees all the time. So Erin and I help people relocate and other agents from around the country find Smith Spencer agents online and they send their clients to us. And then we give them a referral fee. So referral fees are awesome. Now, I'm going to tell you where they're not awesome. Listen to me, real estate agents. When you don't sell real estate, but you have a license, and your sister calls me and says, hey, I'm going to buy a house in Charleston, and my sister is licensed. Will you give her a referral fee? Like, I have no problem paying a hustler, and I have no problem. Most of the time what happens is a real estate agent reaches out to me. So they call me, they say, I found you online. You are the perfect personality, or listen to the podcast. You are the perfect fit, perfect personality for my clients, and they're moving here from Kentucky. Will you give me a referral fee? This is what I want you to know about them. I'm getting ready to sell their house, blah, 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 blah. All of this information, it's a collaboration, and then they stay in touch with me kind of through the process. How's it going? Do you need me to call them? They're like actually earning their referral fee. Yeah. But no, I don't want to pay your sister who doesn't have a job, but has a real estate license. Okay. Maybe I'll say yes, but I'm like, ugh. Okay. That's my thing on referral fees.
Okay. Stacy, if I were incapacitated and you were out of the country and I needed an agent, who would you send to me?
To help you sell your house?
Yeah.
On our team?
You don't have to name a person, but like what type of personality traits?
Okay, well, this is actually funny because I'm going to tell you the best listing agent on our team isn't necessarily a personality match for you.
Okay.
But is the best listing agent on our team.
Yeah.
But talks a lot.
Yeah.
So this is how this is how I think about it. I'm like, what can this person tolerate? So I know Erin cannot tolerate noise. So, I don't know. I would have to think about it.
Yeah.
I think when you're referring an agent, like you also have to think about what the market is. So, if you're referring an agent that's like a buyer's agent, then you want to make sure that you're getting somebody who's like very well liked by other agents. So they have like professional courtesy, like they have manners and stuff like that. I definitely would not like hire anybody who was on a billboard because that's diluted real estate and like low quality relationships if you're talking about the volume that they're doing. And I would just make sure that you have somebody who, when you call them, you can tell that they have an extreme amount of market knowledge and they're a great communicator. So they either answer the phone or call you back within a very short period of time so that you know that they're going to be attentive to your client. Because to me, I think that's number one. Every single article that I read about what people are looking for in an agent, obviously it's expertise and experience, but it's really how are they going to communicate with me? And they want to be able to get the person on the phone and that kind of thing. So those would be the things that I would look for. You're also very strong-willed and you have opinions. So I would have to, that's another reason where I feel like if I hired an agent, I would probably just kind of let him run with it. Whereas I feel like you would want a little bit more control and say, and that would not jive with the person that I'm thinking of. So I don't know. I mean, it might be Christy.
Yeah.
Because you need somebody who's like a total overachiever and extremely thorough and goes above and beyond, but not somebody who's gonna like take over.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I think somebody coming in your house and messing around with pillows like that is not something I would do. Okay, don't touch Erin's pillows. Don't touch her kitchen towels. I'm sitting here looking at like there's just certain we all have our boundaries.
This is funny because, I hired designers to help me with the mountain house because I felt like I was at a point in my life where I could kind of spoil myself by hiring interior designers to help me with furniture and paint and all this. And we finally got to a point where I just said, I don't want you spending any more time picking things out.
Yeah, your choices suck.
Yeah.
This is Erin. This is typical Erin.
Yeah. I just said, it turns out I'm very picky.
Yeah. My ideas are the best.
And I'm paying you by the hour to shop for stuff.
Right.
Stop.
Right.
Just stop.
Anyway, who wants to be Erin's listing agent? Because she knows the most. All right. Well, that's what we think.
I don't even remember the original question now.
Yeah, but she wants to make sure that her agent's being taken care of. And you can absolutely do that. And you can either pick the person she chooses or you can pick the person that you choose. Just make sure they throw a referral fee because that's fair and it's something that we absolutely do. And they probably know each other. Anyway, thank you so much for submitting your question to podcast@smithspencer.com. Please don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. Tell all your friends, and thanks for tuning in.